Hi everyone, my name is Brandy and I am part of the Positive Vibe Tribe. Celine had asked me to jump on here and kind of talk to each and every one of you about my first experience with a free challenge group. So first things first, I have my notes down here, so if I look down, I do apologize. I'm just quickly looking at my point form notes to make sure I cover everything. And next, I just want to apologize that I'm not live on Facebook and I'm sharing this video on YouTube. Facebook and I have a love-hate relationship, and sometimes it is fantastic and it works wonders, and other times Facebook hates me and it won't let me post videos. So I do apologize. I had planned on jumping on here live so I could interact with you guys and answer some of your questions as I go, but unfortunately that is not the case today. So bear with me and I will try my best to cover everything I wanted to cover. And if you have any other questions, or if there's something I didn't cover that you want to know, or if you want me to add you to my free challenge group so you can kind of see how I've ran it, feel free to comment below or just send me a message and reach out to me, and I'm more than happy to do that for any of you. So first things first, I wanted to talk about what my theme was, as well as the specific group I was catering to. So I myself personally decided that I wanted to cater to women specifically, just being that I myself have a lot more female friends, and it was just easier for me to reach out to ladies as opposed to men. Just a personal thing that I should probably work on, because it would have been great to have some guys in the challenge too. But for my first one, it was specifically for the ladies. And I decided, with summer being technically right around the corner, but kind of here now based on the weather we have been having, that the theme for my free challenge would be an ab and booty challenge. And that specifically does cater to women. I don't know if there's many men out there that would want to be part of my ab and booty challenge. But aside from that, as I said, in the future, I definitely think I might want to be less gender specific and kind of leave it open for anyone that wants to join for sure. The next thing I wanted to touch on was the length of my challenge. So my challenge, I decided to do a 15-day challenge, and that was honestly just for personal reasons. I kind of went back and forth thinking about what the length of my challenge should be. I know I see a lot of girls doing 7-day challenges, as well as I've even been a part of some quick 3-day challenges, which are great. But I thought that with the 15-day challenge, I could have each and every one of the members of the group kind of take a before and after picture. And with that 15 days, they might actually be able to see some progress. And I thought that that would motivate them to, want to pursue more with me, to actually sign up for a full 30-day challenge pack, being that they have worked out and committed to 15 days and they're seeing some awesome results and they're happy with the way they feel. And now, they want to stay on that path and they want to know what's next. And then, how do I sign up and continue this momentum? So for those reasons specifically, I decided to do a 15-day challenge. With that being said, I feel the next time I run a challenge, I might make it around 10 days, only because I found that after the 10th day, some people's participation kind of started to drop off. The first 10 days, people were gung-ho on commenting and participating and everything, and then after that, not everyone stopped, but definitely I want to say probably about 20% of people really stopped showing participation within the group. So I found myself having to actually reach out and message them, like, so and so, I saw that you haven't commented in 24 or 48 hours, and I just wanted to see how everything was going and ask you if there was anything that I could do to help you. So that's probably why I would focus on a little bit of a shorter challenge. Probably not 3 or 7 days, but I think 10 days would probably be my go-to for next time. The next thing I wanted to talk about was how I prepared for my challenge. So being that my challenge was 15 days, I found that I actually did a fair amount of preparation beforehand, probably more than I would have done if it were a shorter challenge. But I want to say probably a week prior to the actual first day of the challenge, I had started prepping. I had started, making a list of posts I wanted to make, whether it be recipe posts or fitness tips for the day or a little mini challenges within the challenge. So I had already had those pre-planned, and then I started making lists of the different workout moves that I wanted to do. So I was able to shoot my workout videos probably, I want to say, usually around 2 days before the day I actually launched it. Just because I didn't really want it to be a last minute thing where I was running around stressing out trying to find workout moves or posts for that day. So I really think in my specific situation, preparation was key. And I'm just that type of person anyways that likes to prep for things. I don't really like to just go in blindsided. So personally, for me, preparation was a really big part of this group, and I think helping the group run so smoothly. I think I already touched on it, but information that I shared with the group. So each day, I tried to take a photo of something I was eating. So whether that be my shake, my breakfast, my lunch, or my dinner, I tried to share at least one photo with the group each and every day in hopes that it would kind of be like a ripple effect, and the girls would also post things that they were having to eat that day, which honestly really worked out well. A lot of the girls even shared some of their own recipes or kind of modifications on recipes that I might have posted, being that they were vegetarian or vegan or something. So it really worked out well to share food posts. Some other things that worked really well, well, honestly, just the girls that I had in my group were an awesome group of girls. Like, they were super motivating and encouraging to everyone in the group. So it really, really helped. At first, I was reluctant to do my first free challenge because I wasn't 100% sure if it was just going to be me posting things and kind of everyone looking but not really contributing in any way. And I really lucked out, and the girls were super receptive to things I posted. I had actually, oh, 3 days ago now, I think it was, I feel like I came down with food poisoning or like a 24-hour stomach bug, and I was literally so sick. I did not even touch my computer or the internet, and I was so worried that my group was just gonna kind of go ghost because I wasn't there. But it was so reassuring when I logged on the next day and saw that even though I wasn't present, the girls were still posting and they were still encouraging and motivating one another. So that was probably the highlight of everything. Minus the sickness aside, it was awesome to hop on and see that the girls still carried the group even without my presence. So I really, really appreciated that aspect. The one thing that probably didn't really work that well, and it's totally my fault, I should have planned better, is the fact that I am on the West Coast now, but I am originally from Ontario, Canada. So the majority of the girls in my group were also from Ontario. So we were in a completely different time zone. So with them being 3 hours ahead of me, I found that I was setting an alarm and making a quick Facebook workout post of the day at like 4 a.m. my time, so the girls could get it at 7 and do their workout before work. So that was honestly just poor planning on my part. I should have thought about that. And I think that next time, to kind of compensate for that, I would probably just post the workouts the night before, because I know a lot of people obviously want to get their workout done first thing in the morning. They don't want to have to come home and do it after work. So to fix that, I would definitely probably post them the night before so people can wake up in the morning and they can do them in the morning before their day gets started. Aside from that, though, everything else, honestly, I didn't really run into any major roadblocks at all, to be honest with you. If I found people weren't participating when I reached out to them, it kind of lit a fire under their butts and they started participating, so that was awesome. The girls were great. there was no real issues with anything in the group minus the time. So, I mean, like, knock on wood, because Cree, it was me, honey. Cree, stop, baby. It's okay. Sorry. Knock on wood, because yeah, I mean, I was freaking scared. It was my first time doing a challenge group, and it kind of could have went anyway, but it went really positively, and it definitely motivated me to want to run another free challenge. With that being said, I had 38 girls in the group, I'm pretty sure. Today is technically the final day, so I have posted the last video and I'm asking for everyone's after photos. I have already had 6 girls reach out to me and kind of inquire about what the 30-day challenge entails. You know, how much does it cost? What is it? Tell me about it. I'm interested. So that's fantastic, and I will make sure that I keep everyone posted to see how many people actually follow through on that. But even if no one follows through, the fact that 6 people have shown interest, I have 6 new contacts that if they don't sign up this month, I can reach out to them next month, and maybe next month will be a better time for them. Like, that in itself is honestly rewarding enough for me. I do hope at least one person signs up though, so fingers are crossed. But yeah, I think that's kind of all I really wanted to cover. My experience with the free challenge group has been awesome, and I kind of just wanted to come on here and encourage each and every one of you. Like, if you haven't done it yet and it's out of your comfort zone, because it was out of mine, I freaking recommend doing it. And I know I'm here for pointers. I'm sure Celine would be more than happy to help any of you guys out if you have any questions. But it's been an awesome opportunity to just add more people to, you know, my group of communication and everything, and have more potential clients. I'm super happy with the outcome, and honestly, I have nothing bad to say about it. So if you have any questions at all, please feel free to reach out to me. As I mentioned before, this is kind of just a short video and I wanted to cover the bare necessities, but if there's anything else you want information on, please do not hesitate to message me, because I am more than happy to answer any of your questions. So happy Monday, everybody. Take care. We'll see you later. Bye.